Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 88. Wow! 88, ain't it great? You got your host, your co-host, I am Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And today we've got a super duper guest. This is the follow-up interview, I guess you could say, with my own real-life sister, Bajewel.
Yay! Hello!
What's going on?
Well, I've just gotten back from a trip to sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, where it actually rained.
It rained in Scottsdale.
Souvenir hat, you know.
God, it rained. I didn't think it
doesn't rain in Minnesota in this time of year.
No, it was incredibly dry. I had to buy lotion and stuff to keep my legs from drying up and blowing away. In any case, I was out there for a medical trip, but I'm not sure if that's in our schedule right now.
Well, we'll talk about that in just a second. So, all right, Flex, what's going on with you?
Well, Microsoft finally came out with the puck for the headphone adapter.
Yay! Let's hold it up so we can see all the angles of it.
Yeah, rotate that sucker. Oh, nice.
There you go. Move it over a little bit. There you go.
The lights
okay, so that's the puck.
That's the puck. It's got a control for chat and volume, a control for a game
move
and
it up
volume.
a little bit.
Right here. Let me move it up so you can see.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
You can't really. The light's kind of.
So it's got all the same controls that the stock headset does, except it just doesn't have a stinking headset attached to it, right?
Right.
Right. Well, can you raise? Can you raise and lower the volume on the puck?
Yes, you can.
All right.
That's the whole point of it. It's all right here.
Okay, can you change the volume mix between the game and the chat?
You mean like?
Can you adjust the chat volume separate?
You mean like can you adjust them separately?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right on the stick? Right on the puck?
Right on the puck.
That's actually good.
That is.
I like that.
Hey, it looks like a Starship Enterprise or something.
You do it all right here. There's
like little wings.
This one here is for game, and this is volume up and down for game, and this is for chat. You push for chat, and that's up and down for chat.
Oh.
All right, that's great.
You got your mute buttons right here, so you can mute the game sound, or you can mute the chat sound, or both. It's pretty cool. And then I just bought the Microsoft version of the headset.
Microsoft stereo headset.
Works just as
Does
good.
it come with the puck?
Comes with the puck for $89. It was for the headset. And
that's why they don't have the puck separately. They want to sell their headsets.
They do have the puck separately.
I know.
Yeah, but they're hard to find.
Oh, they do have it separately and they wouldn't sell it to you?
Yeah, we'll get into that in just a second.
Are you saying they lied to you?
At any rate, you plug it in and...
Oh, the
so
magic
there you go.
happens.
So that's all.
I don't know how much extra power it drains. I don't know how much extra power it drains off the controller yet. I haven't timed it.
Okay, so that's the only wire that's involved in the whole thing.
Does the headset have its own batteries?
So they lied to you?
No. There's no.
Oh, so it is going to suck the headset.
It's gonna reduce the battery life on the controller.
No. I actually wanted a pair of the Turtle Beach XO7s. Quite terribly, I wanted them because they said they were so great. So I went to my local GameStop and I bought me a pair, and they were $160. A good headset can run you $160. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
A really good headset can run you $300 if you want to spend that much, but I'm not interested. Well, I'll get into that another time. Anyway, so I bought the XO7s, and I get home and I realize the only difference between the XO4s for $99 and the XO7s for $159 is that you can use the XO7s to listen to music through a speaker jack.
Oh.
So you can put your iPod in there and have your own tunes. Oh my God!
So
that's such a fantastic feature. That's worth $60.
Well, if you want to sit there and listen to Wagner while you're playing, I know I don't.
$60. So I took them back and got these. They were $89. They were
Excellent.
They were $89.
All right, so have you tried them out yet?
Yeah, the chat works good. The sound is good. I played music in them. They don't get super loud, but I'm getting to the point where I don't need to have it super loud.
Okay, so how's the comfort on your head and your ears?
Oh, that's it's foamy.
It's foamy.
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 Are you foamy or getting me?
Very cushy. Very cushy. Not it doesn't like smush your ears. Like kind of just sits on your ears. It's very.
Okay, so how's the build quality? How does it feel? Does it feel like it's solid, or does it feel cheap? Or
it's pretty solid.
There you go.
All right, well that's cool. That's the Microsoft headset.
Yeah, that's the Microsoft Xbox One headset. And that's $89 at GameStop. I don't know. I guess Pony showed a post on the forum. This will be old news by the time this broadcasts, but apparently Target had XO4s on clearance, and a bunch of them got sold for $29.
Oh
Wow.
my God. Well, speaking of places to buy some Xbox hardware, this last week at Costco, I bought an Xbox One controller for $48, which, they're normally $60, and you're not going to find them for any better price unless you go to Costco and find them for $48.
A real Xbox One head controller. It was a deal.
I think they're prepping for Titanfall because they had a whole bunch of Xbox Ones, not at $500 but $479. Now, if I sell any to Costco, I deserve a commission.
Right. We forgot to mention that this episode of Bulletproof Underwear is brought to you by Costco, our new sponsor.
Yeah. Yes. Costco. Our good friends at Costco.
Our good friends at Costco, we've got an agreement with them, so we have to sort of try to keep the show clean because they don't like it when we curse too much.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
not true, James. Costco isn't sponsoring you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking A!
And we might have to edit you.
James,
That was funny.
you never told me Costco. You're lying.
Just zip it.
On with the agenda.
Okay, I'm gonna try to remember to edit this out. Forgot nobody gave her the memo.
Costco will sue you for saying that.
What they don't know.
Okay, you stop the running water as soon as you can.
What they don't know won't hurt them. It won't hurt us.
Costco will sue you.
Okay. Well, we had this great plan. Me and Flex talked about it, and Julie was just rolling with the punches. But of course, Ann is like that guy on that IT show. Anyway, I'm going to try to edit this out. Anyway, and we're back.
All right.
So yeah, Costco is it's a great brand. It's a great store, and it's good for America. Ain't that right?
You were like frozen in time.
I was frozen in time. How about now?
You're moving now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We are the world. We are the children.
I can't do that because the Xbox is on and it'll start
Yeah.
tracking my
Can't be
hand.
waving.
Yeah, you got to keep your hands to yourself
Yeah,
when you got your Xbox.
Kinect will start tracking you.
Yeah.
Last night we were watching a movie on Netflix, and it's like all of a sudden the little hands started
Little
showing
hands
up.
started showing. It's like, what?
Who's waving?
I
Who's
had,
waving?
I had
It's
my
like,
arms folded.
It wasn't me. My
And
arms
it's like
were folded.
it's like somebody's hands. Is there some invisible person has a heat sink signature? Anyway, where were we? We were
We're
talking
here
about,
in a surveillance state now that we live with the Xbox.
That's right. So we were talking about the headsets and the puck. So
Yep.
just yesterday, Bajewel and I, we're over at Bajewel's house right now in California. We went over to GameStop and said, I want to get one of those new headset adapters.
And they
Well,
didn't
those
have any,
pucks.
did they?
And they had them earlier in the day. And they were sold out just like
Microsoft
that.
They said as soon as we get them, they're gone.
Microsoft didn't make that many because they want to sell the headset. You're right.
Yeah.
They want to sell the headset.
I was wondering if you got one in every box of headset. So yeah. And how much is the puck separate?
$25.
Oh yeah. So
So $25. So
I'm gonna do with my little homemade warranty destroyer that I did. It still works. It's
yeah, the
just
solder
fine.
mod.
If it does the trick, who cares?
For a while, you
Yeah.
know, it's like I don't
It's
trust
not-
it for the long term though.
Yeah, it's not so pretty. It's like, oh gee, what's that you have in your hand, Bajewel? It's like, oh, it's soldered, slapped together piece of stuff,
And
you know?
taped, you know, with black tape,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah, it's
Well-
not all that classy.
well, anyway, it beats.
But we're gamers, not
Yeah,
classy, right?
That's right.
Gets
that's
the
right.
job done.
So, anyway, all right. I just had a trip to the dentist yesterday. This root canal thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like this was visit
70,
3.
75.
Yeah, this was visit 75. So this one I did the bit down on the rubber, and they took an impression, you know. So, hang on a second. Can we get less running water?
Sorry.
We're in the kitchen, you know. It's like the kitchen's right there. Anyway, you know, a bit down on the rubber, so they're gonna make a cap or a crown or whatever.
Yep.
So I got a temporary in here. I got bling.
Show 'em.
You can see the.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. Let's get you lit.
Okay, yeah, let's get me lit.
No, that doesn't help.
Oh well. Anyway, so as far as medical stuff, now let's. So, Bajewel just had some medical stuff, and we're gonna let her tell you guys about it right now.
Well, I went to Scottsdale, Arizona. Darn, I wasn't able to actually hook up with one of our clan members that was there. But I bet you know Rustler's Roost. I went down to Tucson and enjoyed some Rustler's Roost. In any case, I was there in Scottsdale, Arizona. My healthcare system sent me there for my sex change operation. Yes. So they didn't cut it off. They turned it inside out. For all of those who ever wondered, no, they don't cut it off. They turn it inside out. So now I've got an innie instead of an outie. Also, they gave me a rack.
A rack
Oh,
and
yeah,
an
baby.
Audi and an Audi.
Wow, so now she got her.
So it's
got
kind of like a
Hooters.
belly button almost.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Audi. I get it.
Yep. So and they gave me my Hooters, and so yeah.
Now you had to buy the Hooters, but the coochie was free.
Yeah, the coochie is actually free here in California. They have laws and stuff to protect us, and it's like, yeah, it's discrimination not to. So I actually got it covered.
By insurance.
Under insurance. But
So anybody out there who's right wing probably is not real crazy about hearing that kind of shit.
well, it's not the state; it's the members of Kaiser that are
Right.
paying for it.
It's Kaiser. It's a private healthcare company that's doing it.
So yeah, but if anybody objects, it's like 1/4 of the price of the triple bypass that I would have had. You know, and my whole transition, I have quit smoking, lost 60 pounds, started
There you go.
exercising. I was a train wreck, ready to happen for my healthcare system. So I'm cheaper this way.
Right, but see, I'm still a train wreck.
See, people for me don't want. People for me didn't want me to have a gas. They didn't want me to have a gastric bypass at first. The insurance company didn't, and I had to go through, you know, my share of counseling and stuff, and wait a year, and you know, it was like kind of a drag having to go through all that. But then in the end, it was all worth it because same thing.
Well, I'm sure that you're going to
high
cost
blood-
your insurance company much less over your
the
life.
long run because I don't
than
have
it
high
would
blood
have if you
pressure.
hadn't.
I don't have high blood pressure now. I don't have diabetes. I don't have sleep apnea. which is a big one because you can die in your sleep like that. Sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And heart disease runs in my family, so
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really cost them a whole lot if you die in your sleep like that, but it's not good for their records.
No,
you know.
we don't like that.
But the other conditions can cost them a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it's accountable care. Healthcare needs to do that.
Diabetes gets like really expensive.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's like in our family, we don't get cancer. Nobody in our family dies of cancer. Nobody. They all die of heart disease and complications due to diabetes.
Yeah.
Really?
They all end up getting parts of them cut off and shit.
Well, here's to me living long enough to die of cancer.
There you go.
Cool. Here you go. I hope you die of cancer.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
All right. So,
And I understand Flex is having a medical procedure here too, so we're just all patient zero here today.
yeah. So yeah. What's your new medical thing going on?
Well, as everybody doesn't know, because I didn't say nothing this time, I've been fighting kidney stones for the last 2 weeks, pissing them out left and right. And now my shoulder's to the point where it hurts constantly, and I'm going to go in and talk to the surgeon on Tuesday and probably have it removed.
Not your shoulder.
No, the plate in my shoulder.
You can have your shoulder removed.
What does the plate do?
Well, the plate was to give it strength while it healed. Well, after I broke the bone, but the bone's completely healed, so they can take the plate out now and put bone tissue inside the screw holes, and it'll heal completely shut and be basically like it was before, just a little weaker.
Yeah.
So I have to be more careful.
We can rebuild him. We can make him stronger, faster.
So I have to be
Bionic Flex.
I have to be more careful, or he might be able to put a smaller plate in there so it doesn't hurt so much.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Well, when you get the plate, we want to see it on the show.
Yeah, I'll get it
if you
from
can
him.
get the used
If
parts.
he takes it out, I'll get it from him. So
Do you get like a core charge if you give it back to them?
Yeah, deposit.
they get a discount if you let them have it back. Look at that thing.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
Wow. So is that titanium?
yeah, it's that long, and it's got a hook on the end, a round hook on the end, and that's what holds it on. It's 8 screws.
Did they get that at Ace Hardware?
Yeah, they get that at the hardware store. And it's like when you go in there, when they wheel you in there and you look on the table, it's like looking at a fucking hardware store, man. I mean, by the way, this episode is also hosted by Hardware Hank, our good friends at Hardware Hank. You got a lot more going for you at Hank. We'll really get in trouble for that one.
Uh-oh.
And
See, we don't have Hardware Hank here.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Well,
There is a hardware Hank? I thought you were kidding.
No, this is a real Hardware Hank.
Oh, I love it.
But
I would go there.
You
Just
go
based on the
wheeling.
name.
They wheeled me in, and I looked over, and it was like a fucking hardware store, man. There was like screw guns and drills and chisels and hammers, and I'm like, oh my God, what are they going to
Well, those
do?
orthopedic surgeons, if they wanted to be like if some South American death squad wanted to use them for information extraction, they would be good at it.
Oh, yeah.
He put me back together, but it's to the point where there's times when it's so bad it burns and hurts like it did when I broke it, and
Yeah.
that leads me to believe the screws are shifting and stuff. Because it actually burns. It's not like neuropathy burn where, like, I don't know if anybody out there's diabetic and knows what neuropathy is, but you get like a burning sensation in your feet from a lack of circulation to the nerves, and it's not like that. It's just like if you ever broke a bone, it burns when you break a bone, and that's what it's like. It burns. So I think it's the screws. I think the screws are actually physically moving.
All right. Well, when are they going to take those suckers? When are they going to yank that thing out?
I talked to him Tuesday. And I see Sabbath in the middle of April, so I got to be careful what I have done, because I don't want to have to go to Sabbath arm cast thing. I want to be able to like bang my arm.
Yeah.
I gotta be
So
able
when
to-
is Sabbath? What's the countdown?
37 days.
37 days, ladies and gentlemen. The Flexes are
Something
going
on-
to invade Canada.
37 or 47. I don't know. What's today?
You got to get one of those countdown apps.
9.
Oh yeah, I had a countdown app for my little surgery thing. I was counting down for 3 months.
37 days.
All right. Well, speaking of countdowns, as we record this, it is Sunday, March 9th. Tomorrow is Monday the 10th at midnight. Tomorrow, what happens?
I believe, isn't there some kind of a video game going to come out?
Yeah, I think some video game is going to be coming out. I think maybe some people have heard of it. Titanfall, baby! Titanfall, yeah!
It's coming.
So all you Xbox One people are going to get your Titanfall. If you don't have Xbox One, if you have PlayStation or whatever, you go get it on Origin on PC.
Ah.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
I've been a big fan of mechs all my life, so
Can't-
this
can't-
is going to be good.
can't play cross-platform on PC and Xbox, unfortunately, yet though.
No, you can't. You can't. So if you're on PC, you'll play with other people on PC. If you're on Xbox One, you'll play with people on Xbox One. If you're on 360 when it comes out in 2 weeks, you'll have to play people with 360.
But we know somebody who just got an Xbox One.
I know, Billy Boy.
Congratulations to Billy Boy. Shout
Shout out to Jeff in the UK.
All right.
Woo! Brand new X-Boner.
X-Bone coming his way.
That's right. That's right. So he said it better be good because it's the only game he has for it.
Yeah.
He also said he didn't have to vacuum and do housework the rest of his life.
That's right. That's right. So talking the other half into letting him do that was not cheap.
Oh, yeah.
There was a bill to be paid.
That's it. That's it. There's always a price to be paid. For every action, there's an equal and opposite vacuum cleaning related.
Yeah, vacuuming sucks.
Yeah. Anyway, so, but see, Call of Duty, Activision will not be deterred by the approaching advance of Titanfall. This week ends, and I'm sure going through Tuesday. Anybody out there who has an Xbox, I think it's 360 or Xbox One,
Yep.
can try Call of Duty Ghosts for free.
Only if you don't own it and haven't tried it before.
If you
So
never,
if you want to go killing noobs, you don't get to unless you've never had this.
so all of us who have the game, we can't go feast on the brand newbies.
No.
But see, they're only going to have 3 maps. They're going to have 3 of the good maps. Wait till they see Stonehenge.
False advertising.
they're running around killing things. They're playing Strike Zone over and over again.
I love this. I love the sound of that bird, man. We don't got no birds right now around here.
I know he's kind of annoying and loud.
So medical marijuana passed its first hurdle in Minnesota. It's made it through the Health and Human Services Committee and it's been passed on to one of the regulatory committees, and it's expected to be voted on and approved. But the governor probably won't sign it because the police association's against it.
Okay, now your governor, is he a Republican or
Minnesota?
a Democrat?
He's a Democrat.
He's a Democrat, but he's not going to sign the medical marijuana law?
He says he may not sign it because right now the police association is against it. And they had a lady that testified that her kid had multiple seizures every day. And because of a derivative of marijuana, that seizure level dropped off like to almost nothing.
I've heard that. Yeah, it's like the kid was like 5 or 6 years old, having like a couple of hundred seizures a day. So basically constantly in seizures.
It's easier to count the times when he's not having a seizure.
So basically, they had trouble finding a doctor who was willing to prescribe marijuana products to a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
But once they finally did, they gave it to him, and it's like maybe one seizure every couple of days now. It's like there are medical uses for it. There really are, and boy, is it fun too.
That's a derivative of it that doesn't make you high.
Okay.
That's a derivative.
Well, that's kind of cool. The idea of 5-year-olds, stoned. It's like, Mom, can I have some more Cheetos? It's like, anyway. So you guys are gonna go through the legislative process in California. We had a ballot initiative. Yeah, we had like a voter-approved kind of thing. Do you want medical marijuana? Yes or no?
They're gonna legislate it.
Uh-oh, we're having a bad...
Oh, you're frozen up again.
We're having bad...
Now you're unfroze.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We got yellow bars on our Skype call right now. We had red for a second there.
Yeah, you're
on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we should have plugged up.
It's on the other side of the brick wall, the thing.
Elgato just took another crap. They're not coming up. There.
Oh, my God. I'm Ermagerd.
Hermagerd.
All right, so in other Call of Duty related news, this weekend is the American qualifiers.
The Ripper.
Yeah. The Ripper, yeah. So they released the Ripper to people on Xbox with the season pass. I think is it Xbox One? Yeah, Xbox One with the season pass. And we all have that
combination assault rifle, SMG. And it's one little wicked tool, that's for sure.
Oh man, I love that gun.
I do too.
It totally is a ripper. It just rips everything. It's like as a submachine gun, it's the best SMG in the game. Even if it didn't convert to an assault rifle, I think it's the best SMG in the game.
Oh yeah,
that's the weird thing. It actually converts. It doesn't. It's not like the MTAR X where it's kind of between them. It actually switches back and forth.
I love the sight on it. I love the sight on the assault rifle, man. I love that thing. It's cool.
green dot sight. Yeah, you don't even, and it comes with it.
I need that.
Yeah, you don't even have to spend a point on a sight because you can't spend a point on a sight. There's no optical attachments for it. But it doesn't need it.
It's got good iron sights with the sub, right?
Yeah, the sub has an incredibly good.
It's such a rapid fire monster that it's only good for up close anyway.
Well, it has very low recoil.
But at distance, if you look go up against a shed and private match with it with the Ripper, and go up against a shed and fire and look at where all the bullets go.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Is that in submachine gun or assault mode?
That's in
He's talking submachine
gun.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. You want to put a grip on it. But all the submachine guns have pretty high recoil at any kind of distance.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like even the MTAR and the Vector are pretty fucking.
But up close, fucking mows them right down.
It does. It's good. So all you guys who don't have it yet, it's going to come out for the rest of you with the map pack next month.
Yep.
Now, I think if you don't get the map pack or the season pass, and I just don't think you're going to get it. Period.
You'll find it laying around in games, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
It's something that I don't know that I'm in favor of, which is a premium item.
Like a pay-to-win.
A pay-to-win premium item, which I'm not really in favor of.
No.
Yeah.
Even though I suck and I would love to be able to pay to win, I don't want to pay to win, man. I want to win on my own merits, man.
Right.
If I suck, then so be it. Then I don't, then my KDR is low but my win-loss ratio and my score per minute is high, so who cares?
Well, I do hope what they do is it's like the freefall map pack. Now it's just it's like the most recent update. It's part of the regular rotation. Everybody, whether you pre-ordered the game or not, everybody has the freefall map pack.
Yeah.
It's like last year they had Nuketown 2025. It was a pre-order just for certain people, but then they put it in the regular rotation. And of course, he just rebought Black Ops 2. He sold it like a chump.
Oh, you sold yours? Okay.
I sold my Hardened edition. No, it was the care package edition.
Oh, okay.
So when I bought the new one, I got the plastic version because I didn't care.
Now, when you sold it, did you sell the quad rotor and all that?
Oh no, I still got the quad rotor right back there.
Okay, you got the quad rotor and the box.
On the top shelf is the box and stuff.
Oh, I see the care package. Yes.
No, no way was I letting go of that stuff. That was cool. I kept the medallions.
So yeah, he said he sold Black Ops 2 in a rage after a particularly high rage incident or something.
Yeah, had a bad particularly.
Call of Duty can do that.
A particularly bad match, and so I sold it instead of bad match induced rage.
Now, see, that's probably something that other shooter. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if some Battlefielders have probably said, "To hell with it."
Yes,
yeah.
Somebody on the forum did. Who was it? I don't remember. Somebody took it and sold it.
I don't know.
Oh, it was
like
me.
So they just.
It was.
Oh yeah. All right. So they just had a patch on the 4th. Okay, for Battlefield, and it was supposed to be a big patch, supposed to fix a lot of problems and all that. So.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing is the Battlefielders are not happy with this patch.
Oh.
It only
I thought they weren't happy with their game to start with.
It only kind of. I traded Battlefield 4 for the PS4 like that because it wouldn't run. Literally would not run. Would not play the campaign. Would not run multiplayer. I couldn't get. I got so frustrated. I sold the fucker, man. I was like, screw it. Now, I understand it's gotten better now, so... It's
gotten better than that.
But I'm going to wait. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not buying it back until it's free or... they'll put it on PS3, PS Plus. They'll put it on there free someday.
Yeah, they may.
And they already got...
the price drop will go down to like $30-$40 at some point or another,
Yeah.
And I already got premium for it, so...
Well, I'll tell you what, the Battlefielders must... Oh yeah, you got premium, so you already dropped that $50.
I'm definitely going to get it again. I'm just going to wait till the price drops far enough.
Right.
And
I'll tell you what, the Battlefield folks are they're a diehard brand, because even though they got all these problems and stuff, they still keep playing the game. They grumble and they gripe, but they still keep playing.
I play it. I still play it with Willie and the guys every so often.
Yeah, except you don't because you sold it.
No, not on the PS4. Not on the PS4, but on 360, I still got it. And Xbox One, I still have it. I'm doing the campaign on the Xbox One and playing with Willie and Blackstaff and Headhunter and Wackadoodle and all the guys. I play with them guys. Sharky. Crazy Sharky changed his gamer tag.
What is it?
It's Shark or something.
It still has Shark in it?
Yeah, it still has Shark in it, but it's Shark now, not Crazy Sharky.
Okay.
20% less shark?
No, the shark is there's still the same amount of shark.
You get your full value of shark.
But it's less crazy now.
Okay. I can tell you right now what it is. I'm concerned. Boy, that bird's really pissed off, man.
I know. It's like, how do I get rid of that bird?
You're not going to get that out of the soundtrack.
I know. So, sorry, YouTube.
Oh, no, don't do nothing to it.
We're getting the red bars again on Skype.
Oh.
Well, so far, okay.
I see that.
We're back. All right. So just a little update. Anybody who doesn't know, the COD Championships U.S. qualifiers was the 8 teams that are going to COD Champs from the U.S. are, I'm going to read them off to you. Optic, no surprise there.
Optic made it.
Team Envious, FaZe, Of course, Complexity made it. Team Caliber made it, TK. Now, the rest of them are some upsets because Curse Las Vegas and Curse New York both were eliminated. They will not be going to COD Champs.
So they were cursed?
Well, that is... A lot of people did not see that coming. So instead, we're going to be seeing Strictly Business, Xfinity, and Rise are going. So that is your 8 U.S. teams going to COD Champs. So there you go. All right, so let's talk about other games that are coming up.
Let's see here. What Sharky changed his name to?
Oh, yeah. Let's get Sharky.
Hang on, I got it up.
Gamertag.
Get it, got it up.
You got it up?
It's Sharky.
Let us see.
It's Sharky 517 now.
Sharky 517.
Yep.
Okay, so everybody spam Xbox Sharky 517.
No, don't do that.
Send him friends requests. Send him anonymous messages.
Yeah.
All that.
Tell him BPU sent you.
All right. So
Sent you.
so Titanfall is not the only game that's coming out in March.
No, there's a
Infamous Second Son
Yes.
is going to hit.
Gonna hit. That's the third installment to the series, the Infamous game.
And it's like that 321, 325, something like that. It comes out.
321. First day of spring.
All right, it's first day of spring, so a lot of
That's-
people are really looking forward to that
Yeah,
game.
anybody familiar with it, he has supernatural powers and he uses them for the good or evil depending on which side you want to be on. And so
Yeah, he's like godlike.
yeah, we'll see what it's going to be like. I haven't done a review on it yet or anything. I'm gonna do a blog here next week on like 3 or 4 games. I'm gonna review 3 or 4 games on the forum. I'm gonna do a video blog. So look for that.
Look for that on the Flex channel.
Yep.
So, Flex Gamer. So, have you played the other Second Son, or the other Infamous games?
Yeah, I played a little bit of them. I didn't play a lot, but I did play some. I have actually. I think the second one I have on PlayStation 3. I think I downloaded. The PS Plus game. You know, for a freebie. So I downloaded it, but I played a little bit of it. It's fun. It's you know.
Well, he's like got all kinds of powers and stuff.
Super powerful, fucking lightning bolt hands and shit, and
Right.
the graphics are pretty intense. So
Well, yeah, from what I've seen on the previews, it looks like this is going to be a pretty nice looking next gen kind of a title.
yeah, it is.
It's going to be cross-platform, so you can get it on both Xbox and PlayStation. Is it going to have like a
Yep.
timed exclusive? Is it coming to one before the other?
You know, I don't know. Are you sure? I think it's PlayStation exclusive, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I could be wrong. Okay, so you tell us. You tell us, Flex.
Let me
Is it-
check.
Is it exclusive?
I think it's exclusive to PlayStation.
Okay, I'm mixing it up with something else,
Yeah,
which we'll talk
yeah.
about in just a second.
Yeah. Keep talking. I'm just looking.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm mixing it up with Watchdogs.
That's what you're mixing up with. Watchdogs
Yeah.
comes out. I think what's that? 6/27.
That's coming out. No, May 27th.
May 27th. Yeah.
Watchdogs comes out.
Yeah.
That is for sure going to be cross-platform, but
That's definitely cross-platform, and that sounds like it's going to be a really good game, especially on the next gen. It's supposed to be really good. So
now wait a minute. There's some brouhaha. There's some commotion over Watchdogs. Did you see they're all fired up when they showed the trailer? When they the upcoming trailer for Watchdogs, people are looking at the graphics, comparing it to when they were previewing it,
Yeah.
last year. Say, wait a minute, this is not the same. It looks way worse. It looks terrible.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they weren't able to
They
get the same
dumbed it down.
performance.
It looks like it doesn't look that good. It doesn't even look as good as Grand Theft Auto 5 as far as like the graphics.
really, I didn't.
Yeah.
Did not hear about the brouhaha. Yeah, Infamous is fucking PlayStation specific.
Okay, so Infamous Second Son just going to be on PlayStation. So
Yeah.
Xbox, you can just fuck yourself.
You can go
Suck it, yeah.
suck it, man. No Xbox. No Infamous for you. Suck it.
Right. So, is it going to be on PC? Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, PC PlayStation combos are not that common, are
Yeah,
they?
usually when you see a game that's exclusive to PlayStation, it's only PlayStation. It's not PlayStation and PC.
No.
Well, that's because Microsoft, Xbox, PC. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes
Right.
sense.
Well, that's okay. A lot of the people who would have wanted to play Second Son will still be busy playing Titanfall.
Yeah, we've got MLB The Show coming out April 1st, April Fool's Day, on that
All right.
PS3. Not coming out until May on the PS4.
Really?
Ran into some developmental issues, and apparently it's not ported, it's native, so it's going to look very, very good on the PS4. But it's
Now,
not.
wait a minute. How could it not be ported if it's coming out on PS3 first?
It's coming out on PS3 first. They're not porting the PS3 version. Usually, when this porting's been going on, they've been porting the next gen to the lower quality, I thought.
Huh.
And then,
Well, that's interesting. Well, Call of Duty Ghosts, I think, was definitely made from the last gen and ported over to the next gen.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but my understanding is, from what I've seen on Twitter anyway, and they're being very secretive. Sony's not saying much, so you may be right. They may be porting it from the PS3, but it comes out on April 1st for the PS3 and in May.
Well, isn't that just about isn't that like?
and they haven't announced an actual solid date for it. They're just saying May.
Okay, so I haven't checked the baseball schedules, but isn't that just about the time when the baseball season kicks off for real?
It comes out like 2 days before baseball kicks off.
Okay, so yeah, there you go, baseball fans.
If not,
Dun,
you know
dun,
what?
dun, 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 da, 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 da.
As a matter of fact, that Tuesday I think is opening day.
Opening day.
And April Fool's Day I think is opening day for baseball.
I love to be an April Fool.
But I saw the footage for MLB The Show. They only have PS3 footage, and it looks fucking phenomenal, man. Like the guy's beard, you could see the hairs on his beard.
You can see the seeds of the sunflowers as he's spitting them out in slow motion.
He's spitting the spitty,
tumbling.
When he's spitting the spitty out, you could see the two pieces like breaking apart as they fly out. Yeah.
Each one of them breaks up into a separate warhead.
Yeah. But no, I did see some footage of it, and it really looks phenomenal. So
Now, see, I've never actually played a realistic baseball sports game. Have you?
I'll see if I'll see what it's like. If it's any good. If
It's in the game.
If the multiplayer is any good, I'll let you know, and maybe you can get it, and we can play multiplayer. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll check it out.
We'll see.
The only other
I
baseball
mean-
game I played is like on the Nintendo Wii, and it was Mario Baseball, which was fun.
This is like so realistic that it's like unbelievable. I mean, the graphics are just. I mean, I've had people like when Paige was in Girl Scouts, one of the dads came over, and he's like, he goes, I'm not kidding. He goes, I thought that was a real baseball game.
Yeah,
might
they're amazing, and I'm sure the newest one is even more amazing.
So we'll see what it looks like. The thing about that is the used price doesn't go down very quick because it's so popular.
Right, but if you go look at sports games at GameStop, if you just go back a few years, they are almost giving them away.
Yeah, they give them away for $10, $5-10.
Yeah, you can get them like $5, $3.99.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just go back 5, 6, 7 years, and it's like, yeah, this game is cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the technology hasn't changed that much.
Not that much. If you like playing it, you'll still like playing it.
They change a few of the semantics, and that's it.
But you got different rosters. If you
It's the personnel on the teams. That's what you're.
Yeah,
it's
you're-
like I want to play that player.
You're paying for the personnel.
It's like I want to play Barry Bonds before he was giant. Oh, you have to go a really long way. That's an old game you're talking about.
Yeah.
You remember when we used to play Stratomatic football?
Yeah. We're nerds. We used to play this board game, Stratomatic Pro Football.
Oh, really?
And it's like you buy a pack of cards. This would be like the season, you know.
Yep.
This would be like the 19 whatever season, and you could go back and buy older seasons. Or it's like every year they would release the new season.
Look who's online. Look who's online.
Who is that? I can't see it from here.
It's Cephas.
Is it Cephas?
Cephas is online. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Hang on.
All right, try to add him to the call.
Oh, was he going to be the guest?
Well, we had hopes. We had hopes.
Well, while Flex is doing that, let's reminisce about Stratomatic. It actually started on baseball. It was
Right.
supposedly statistically significant. And you should be able to get the same performance out of the 1978 baseball team of your choice as they really had that season.
That's the young man.
There he is.
I knew we could add him. Oh, wait.
What's that
Oh,
window
you
say?
need to update your Skype, it says. Or your supported, or your user
Some
support.
people need, yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh.
If Cephas is on his phone.
I am.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you use your laptop?
My mom took it and says I can't.
Oh, no.
That's what I was
I
saying.
get that when I try and Skype on my phone.
Are you going to have it, will you have it next week?
I will.
All right, why don't we do, you'll have to do BPU 89.
Oh,
There
okay.
you get. All right, so no problem. So go ahead and hang up because we're just about done here, but we'll get you next week.
We'll get you next
Okay.
week.
Hello, sub boy. Woo!
All right, man.
Here for a sec.
Thanks for
See you
calling.
next week.
All right, brother.
Later, guys.
All right.
All right, can you click that OK box? Okay, me and Bajewel just disappeared.
Yeah, I just got a picture of your picture.
Okay.
Okay, let me do this.
It's like you're. It's,
Oh, the video camera is X'd out.
oh, there you go.
Okay,
you
what
see
happened
us
to
now?
us? What happened to us?
The video camera is X'd out.
Click on your video camera.
Oh,
Switch it on.
shit.
I'm gonna have a cookie.
See?
Oh, there you go. We had a. All right. And Bajewel and I are back.
Hey, I make mint Oreos now. Mint.
Mint Oreos, cool. Well, we got almond M&Ms.
There you go.
Show an almond M&M.
We got. I got almond M&M,
All right.
but I'm not gonna take my headset off.
Flex is not going to be outdone here.
I can't.
So you get-
Delicious.
I can't really eat the almond M&Ms because of my kidney stones.
Ah.
No.
All right.
That's
So
just nuts.
so here we go. It's Sunday in the afternoon. So are you going to be at GameStop at midnight Monday?
Yep. You know it.
I think maybe I will too.
You did.
I got to work the next
You
day.
know it. Go get it and stay up a couple hours, man. What's sleep, man? You can sleep when you're dead. You know what?
Well-
you know me. I only sleep till like 2 or 3 in the morning. So it's like I figure I'll just go to the midnight and stay up and play, and then I gotta go see the doctor at like 9, 10 in the morning. So I'm not even gonna go to bed.
There you go. We'll see. I'm off work right now, recovering. I am recovering. But so I'll probably be there because I have
Good.
nowhere to be in the morning. But
Good.
Midnight, baby.
We'll
Yeah.
play.
Yes, midnight.
Because when I got Thief, the second night I had Thief, I was like, I had a kickstart at like 8 at night, and I was playing Thief, and the next thing I knew, it was fucking like 6 in the morning, man. That game's really addictive, man.
So you're digging Thief.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You go up.
Why don't
and-
you put some of that shit on your channel?
Yeah, I'll have to because it's pretty cool. You get steal stuff and You got to sneak up behind people when they're walking up the street, steal their purse from them and stuff. It's kind of like Watchdogs, only in old times. Basically, just real quick, the premise is that this thing called the Gloom is spreading about the kingdom, and the Baron of the kingdom is like executing everybody that has the Gloom. Once you catch the Gloom and you get sick, they throw you in a cart and take you down and put you in an incinerator.
Oh,
it's real cheery story.
All right.
Wow. So, is there any way to get rid of the gloom? Like a dose of antibiotics?
No, there's nothing, man. Once you get the gloom, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
And this guy's going around ripping people off and stuff, trying to get to the bottom of how to cure the gloom.
All right.
Wow. Okay, sounds pretty cool.
He's sneaking about, and it's. I'll post some. I'll get some. I got the laptop hooked up right now. I'll get some video.
I'll tell you, all you got to do to get rid of the gloom is just open up a big old tub of Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
That's right. When you get the gloom, it's like,
this is like
always look on the bright side of life.
This is like the Black Plague. The gloom, catching the gloom is like catching the Black Plague.
That sounds like it.
Once you got it, you're like you're fucked, man.
Yeah, so Thief just came out. 2 other games just came out. South Park Stick of Truth and Plants vs. Zombies.
That was a sleeper hit, the South Park game. That was like I talked to my GameStop guy, and he only got like 4 or 5 extra copies for each system. And he said he had tons of people calling and stopping and looking for it. So
yeah. The rare TV show tie-in game that doesn't suck.
Yeah. Supposedly it's really funny. Again.
If you're a fan of the show, then there's like tons of stuff in there for you.
There were tons of references to the show. It was really, I guess it's really funny, and
it's a turn-based combat thing.
Yeah.
Kind of a semi-open world RPG, turn-based.
You got like third person dude, right? It's not.
Well, the cool thing about it is like
it's not
a game like that. I don't think it would matter whether it was last gen or next gen. Those little paper guys look the same. They'd probably look the same.
Yeah, the graphics don't change.
You probably put that on the NES and it'd look good.
It's not a first-person shooter. It's like you're like third person, and it's cool. I heard it's really, but my guy at GameStop said it's really funny. He got a copy of it.
Yeah, I've been watching people do Let's Plays on YouTube and stuff, and Twitch. It's very, very popular on Twitch TV right now. So if you're curious, look at Twitch, twitch.tv.
The 14th, you can Twitch from your Xbox One.
It's going to have very enhanced Twitch streaming capabilities. Yeah, it's going to be very good.
I don't know if you knew that, but with the next update, the update that's coming next week before Titanfall comes out, that update is so that on the 14th they're turning on Twitch for broadcast. And you'll notice, if you notice in your friends window, it says broadcasting, favorites, friends online.
There you go.
Friends online. Well, the broadcasting is when people start using Twitch.
Right, so you can watch Twitch from your Xbox One.
So theoretically, we'll be able to do Monkey Turd, and all of us will be able to Twitch at the same time.
That'll be cool. And you don't have to just have an Xbox to watch it. So you'll be streaming on actual Twitch TV. So any device that can receive Twitch TV, you can watch the stream.
Right. So you can put the multi-stream up and watch all of us at the same time.
Now, this is an area that Xbox was sold with this capability promised, but it wasn't on launch.
Right.
But the PS4 did have it at launch.
Yes.
So this is a case of Xbox playing catch up.
Yeah.
But it is going to be pretty enhanced. It's probably going to be a pretty good version. So whether it was worth the wait, you'll have to decide.
I don't know.
But
I don't know. It sounds like it's going to work pretty good. All you have to do is say, broadcast, and it does it.
Hey, It'll be pretty funny if
I can't say that word because Shelby's playing, and if I say that word, then it brings up the menu and
It's like Voldemort. It
fucks
is
up your
the
game.
thing that shall not be named.
That's which we shall not say.
And it
It's a
fucks
demon
up,
who will summon.
fucks up your game because the thing comes up and stuff.
Of course, you saw that YouTube video where somebody was trolling.
Yeah.
They had a username,
Yes, they did.
Xbox sign out.
Yes, they did. And that one girl's like, "Oh shit, I can't believe I fell for it." She goes and she laughed. The girls, most of the girls that fell for it were like laughing about it, and most of the guys were like raging, man.
You'd hear them scream, "Stop listening!"
Stop listening!
Stop listening! Just screaming, man.
Yeah, so some guy had a gamer tag, Xbox sign out, and he's playing Call of Duty, and he was like trapping people in corners, and he was like fucking with people,
trolling them and
He
stuff.
was trolling them, and
they'd say the name. They'd finally say the gamer tag.
it's like, "Hey, stop that Xbox sign out!"
And
No.
And by then it was too late. You were signed out, so you were fucked. Well, I guess it stops in that sign. That,
Right. But then you'd hear people holler, "Stop listening!"
yeah. But the one girl, she didn't get it right away. She's like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah,
They were
trolls. Well, that's a new troll.
It was fun. I mean, it was pretty fun.
It was funny. That was like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
That was out.
That was like when I had the dog killed before you could kill the dogs with the knife. Like now you can. I don't know if you noticed, but now if you catch a dog right, you can get it with a knife every time.
Really?
Yeah, you can get the dog with the knife. But
wow. So did they nerf the health on the dog?
They nerfed the health on the dog or something. Because when I got mine, when I got my knife killed with the dog, that was when you couldn't. You
if the dog was lunging,
knife in the dog, man, you had to use your fucking gun.
If you weren't already aiming down
toes.
sight, and you hadn't already fired like 12
4
bullets
shots,
into him,
the dog would bite you.
he was going to get you. I think the dog is OP as fuck.
Well, maybe now.
It's
Better.
kind of a bullshit kill streak. So anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so folks, next week we'll have Cephas 88 for you.
We were going to have him this week. We would love to have him on the show this week, but unfortunately, this week, we had a better guest. No, I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
No,
A
so
little respect here.
well, we're going to have to get...
I said we had a better guest.
There you go.
I said we had a better guest, but I don't want to hurt Cephas' feelings. Cause
No. See,
Oh, yeah.
but he is going to need to get his PC,
he needs to get his PC.
It's like the phone thing. I don't know. Didn't you do a BPU on a tablet or something?
Well, I may have, but
You did one on your laptop, I think. You did one.
Yeah, I did
Yeah, it
it
was
on
a
my
laptop.
But it's like, yeah, I've tried it on my little phone and my pad, and they won't allow. They don't permit the software to be able to do the multi-session thing. I think
I
I don't know what it is.
Is that
but
an
it's like you can
iPad?
just one-on-one Skype.
Is that iPad?
No, it's an Android pad,
It's a Nexus.
but it's like it was the same on my phone.
Remember mine would let us do it when I was in the hospital. Remember?
Did we do a multi-person call?
No, we didn't. We just did a me and you.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
can do one-on-one,
Oh, a 2-person call, you can do it from a phone or a tablet.
but they don't want you to do it. It's
They
like
don't want you to do the
besides,
group phone.
iPad is all about face-to-face. It's got its own little application.
Okay, so it just occurred to me that we're sitting pretty far back. So when we do our sign out, we're gonna have to get up off our ass.
All right.
All right, so which brings us, of course, to our point here that this has been a great show. We'd like to thank
It is.
our super special guest, Bajewel.
Thank you for listening today.
Thank you.
All right, and I'd like to thank our sponsor, Costco.
Yes, thank you.
Yay, Costco.
And Hardware Hank.
Hardware Hank,
Hardware
yes.
Hank.
You get a
Yes.
lot more going for you with Hank.
And we're working on a deal right now with Chevrolet.
Yeah. Any day now.
Chevrolet. Okay, and if that falls through, we got Coca-Cola to fall back on. All right.
Yeah.
So, I am for Bulletproof Underwear number 88. I'm your co-host Yam Juice,
And I am your co-host, Flex.
And I'm your guest, Bajewel.
You know what time it is? We're seeing your nipples.
Woo, baby.
All right, there's only one thing left to do now.
Only one thing.
Yeah, bye.